What's up, gang? Okay. Time to come out clean. Time to come clean. Lukey, Ziffles, Callium, the Muffin. You guys are the first people out of like my immediate group of people to hear about this. I need to move my mic closer. Okay, that should be better. I, J735, am planning on remaking the entirety of Super Mario Odyssey in the editor. I have quite a lot done already, and it's going to take forever. It probably won't even release this year. But this is something that I've wanted to do for a few months. And so it's going to be a massive undertaking. I know. But the thing is, I've already mapped out a start menu, the Cap Kingdom, which is right here. Here's inside the Top Hat Tower. Here's up at the very top of the tower, where you have the boss fight. Cascade Kingdom starts here. This is the whole thing. And then I'm currently working on Sand, which is the biggest one so far, and we're going to be continuing that today. The whole thing. So the plan is to have every kingdom up until the moon. Up until the Moon Kingdom. I'm not going to do Dark Side, and I'm not going to do Darker Side. And part of the problem is that this whole thing is 2D, and a lot of Odyssey's moons and mechanics and stuff are based in 3D. So I'm having to do some clever workarounds for this. So, for instance, this one. There is a moon in the Oasis area, which is where the birds gather. You have to just ground pound right here, but GD doesn't have a ground pound mechanic, so I'm gonna just, like, have a thing where you, like, there might be, like, a bunch of birds, and you have to, like, go near them, and then they, like, flock away, and then that's what causes the moon to pop up. Like, I'm having to take some creative liberties about it, but it's still going to be, like, it's still going to be good, you know? Let me just adjust the music. I know that got in your guys' way. Hang on for a second. I have a second monitor right here as well, where you guys can see what part I'm currently working on. And I think, before I even continue, I'll show all that I have. How's Cappy going to work? So what I have here is a two-player thing. So player 1 will be controlled with W, A, S, and D. And then player 2, which is like the up, down, left, right arrow, you're going to get just funneled up into here, and whenever you hold it will be the capture mechanic. Reimagine mechanics in a 2D perspective. Yeah, exactly. Could help you out with that one. That'd be great. Yeah, this might need a bit of help. Also, I'm gonna keep doing that throughout the whole stream. I'm sorry. Hey, Hydro. Welcome. You'll make a 3D game engine in GD for this? Nice. GD reset all your progress? Oh, no. That's so sad. I'm so sorry about that. WASD for movement and arrow keys for other controls. Yes. I have an option, though, that's going to toggle them, so it'll essentially just do this, basically. I haven't figured out how to get it to work, though, because the camera locks onto player 1, and I don't know how to change that. So I have the option here just in case. So yeah, let me play everything that I have. There's no music in it, obviously. I'm gonna worry about all like the sound stuff later. So like, how I play platformer levels is left, right is A and D, and then jump is the up arrow, but that doesn't work because I have 2-player. So I need to use W or mouse click. I'm probably going to use mouse click for the majority of it. And then you hit the start button from below like you're hitting a question block. You can go over here to controls, and then this block will flip them. And then you have this note at the bottom. Once you have captured something, you may only exit by touching these blocks right down here. These are temporary for me. If not automatically forced out. So like the bullet bills that you can capture, they force you out after enough time. I'm gonna try to do that sort of thing. And then rewards. Similar to how Rob did his rewards in the tower levels, you can collect at least a certain amount of yellow coins. All of the purple coins will give you the second one, and then collecting every single moon will yield you the third coin. This is not meant to be something that you just kind of sit down and tinker around with for a bit. This is a commitment. Like, you might have to not close your game if you want to beat this. So that's the plan for the rewards. Purple coins are finite, whereas the gold coins will respawn. So that's why it's like at least this amount of yellow coins, but get all of the purple coins, so I kind of had to separate it. Plus it creates like 2 separate objectives too. So we can go back through here. Boink, boink. And then in order to start, boop, we do that. We'll get funneled down. We're laying down and we can't move yet. And then we get the indicator. You press the top button to jump. Still can't move. And so there are the controls. Jump is the top one, run is left and right. So Cappy will be right here. I actually have the asset for him done. Here's a placeholder. And then here is the glasses bridge. This is where you have like the cutscene with them. This will be a tutorial area where you like throw the hat and then this thing will come up. These coins will spread all over. You have to break the boxes so you learn how to use him more. Flip the lever, this bridge comes up. And then Goombas, temporary Goombas. You're inside the Top Hat Tower now. You're in the water and you're a little slidey, which is nice. And then the first capture is the frog. So when you have the frog, you can jump really, really high. So now you're able to like get these rings over here, these gold coin rings, and come up here, jump these really high heights. This is achieved with the gravity warping trigger. Goombas, some more rewards. In case you got hurt, there's another frog here. I don't think that that's going to be how that works, but, you know, you could just do that. You could just have an indicator that you're a frog. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. I could do that as well. I haven't thought too much of that yet. My main focus right now is getting the level design down. So then right here is where you exit the capture, though I didn't program that in yet for this. So that's Top Hat Tower, and then you'll come up here, you'll have a boss fight with Topper, right there in the green. That'll be Topper. Behind in Z depth. Yeah, so I am gonna play around with layering a little bit. So like right here, you're gonna be able to come here, go behind the hat, and then once you're right here, you're gonna be able to go in front of the hat too. So it'll look like you're spiraling around it in 3D space. And then that's Cap Kingdom. Now I go over to Cascade where we have moon assets. I don't think these are final anymore just because 2.2 came out, so... right here is the spawn area. Robot and reset camera are the main things we need to do. First purple coins, waterfall basin, checkpoint, platform stuff. Not everything's programmed in yet, so it is going to be a lot of just me moving the start position. You can come up here, chain chomp, first moon, and then getting that first moon causes this to go like this. We find the Odyssey, come up here. Up here above is where the T-Rex would be, but I'm not about to animate that whole thing, so instead I put some more purple coins that requires a well-timed jump that even I struggle to do. Don't mind the background color. I don't have the background triggers set to do that. This is going to be a huge passion project. It absolutely is a passion project. I love Mario Odyssey with every fiber of my being. I wish there was a feature where you could touch a checkpoint and leave the level and re-enter it. The checkpoint would be saved. I think that is a thing that is planned. I don't know if it's a 2.21 thing or a 2.3 thing. I don't know what it is. Genuinely, I don't know. But I have heard someone either in the Discord or on Twitter say something about that, and I think Rob acknowledged it. You've never played Mario Odyssey? Dude, it's so fun. I love it. Oh yeah. Come up here. Do a big jump high above the cliff. Every moon that I have implemented has the same name as they do in the game, so that also like orients yourself. You'll be able to come up here. There's another checkpoint. You'll be able to jump off the pipe to go in here. And then this pipe will then spawn this one, and then this pipe will stay here forever. And then this was one that I had a lot of trouble with because it required 3D space that I wasn't able to do anything with. So there is this area in the original, and then I just kind of made it my own separate thing. This is like where the river is that this object goes over. I know I'm talking a lot, I'm just trying to get all the information out quick. What's one of your favorite games? Nice. I had a piece of chocolate in my mouth, so I apologize. So here's a cool thing. You can do like swim mechanics. Like this. in 2.2, which is really fun. Whee! Treasure the waterfall basin. And then you throw your hat and you'll be able to climb back up here. This is going to be a passable thing. So you can pop out here, but you can't go back in through that way. Stone bridge. Come through here. La-di-da. Here's the 8-bit section that I believe I have to redo now because I think I fixed the 2D physics. So this isn't like block for block, but now I can make it block for block. Behind the waterfall. Madame Brood boss fight and Captain Toad down there. And then this one only shows up after. I believe Captain Toad shows up after as well, so let me mark him with that. How long have I kept this hitting? A couple months. Though I worked on Cap and Cascade only for like a week. And then I didn't do anything for a while, and then I started doing like the GD World stuff. And then 2.2 actually dropped, so now I'm like back into this. And then Sand Kingdom. Sand Kingdom's the first like really big kingdom. Odyssey is split up into small and large kingdoms. Small kingdoms have 50 purple coins, large kingdoms have 100. I'm not sticking to those because I won't be able to make every single one of them. But if you go left of the Odyssey over some dunes, there's the desert oasis. You got to get all 3 or all 6 of these guys to get this moon in a specific amount of time. Where the birds gather, I showed that one earlier. Hopefully Nintendo doesn't take this level down. Dude, if Nintendo cared, I wouldn't be using this robot. I think we're fine. Purple coins, right there. Slopes aren't passable. Like, we can't make them passable for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. And then we get to Toast Arena Town. We go through here. Here's, like, the fountain. But if you wanted to, you could take the umbrella, which gets you up here. Right here, I'm thinking I will put the pipe for the rumble room, overlooking the desert town. And then you come this way. Boop, boop, boop. Stairs to the ruined entrance. Here's where we get the bullet bills. You'll fly through this way. This is where these are the blocks that you'll exit. You blow these guys up with the bullet bill launcher right here. But then, if you really know Odyssey, you'll know that there are some leaning pillars over here. So you gotta get to them in time. What is that? Oh, it's the R. So that's where, like, prior game knowledge is gonna be nice. I'm not zoomed in right. That looks better. Coins, they spin around. Sand geysers, whoops. 8-bit sections. Your gravity is a little bit lighter in those. Purple coins, come up here. You can come over here from the crate in the ruins. You get this one from hitting this crate with your cap, and I have this particle thing for me to remember. And then we got pyramid platforming. These are on spawn loops. Back in Z-Depth, another thing that I plan on doing like that. And then this is actually, I spent most of the day doing this so far, but it's this. It's a single screen thing. It's not like this in the original game. It's around a 3D pillar, but I can't exactly do that. So I have this effect where you can go from either side, which actually was really easy to set up. All these black boxes with arrows, those are also bullet bill launchers. Yeah. Okay, good. And then here's how this moon. Hiya. Woo. Yep. So the pillar is only this narrow, but the actual thing is this big, so I had to make it its own screen. And then atop the highest tower, that's a story moon, you can tell from this platform down here. And then I learned how to do keyframes for this thing. You're gonna add secret in the boss room. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I don't know if that means I'll do it, But I would like to have a lot of stuff in this. With the fact that the game now can support 10,000 groups, it would be really cool to be able to do something with it. I'm only at like group 50 right now, which is not a lot. Hiya. And purple coins. And then we are here now. This is where I've gotten up to, which is these pillar things. Next, make Mario 64. No. This is gonna be the only thing I do like this that's this big. Also, welcome, Red Slime. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. So right here is this guy, and this is where the video comes in handy, because I can just skip forward. There'll probably be ads, like Oreos. This is not paid advertisement. I promise. So this right here, down here, is what this is gonna be now. So this whole section is all about the herdy ring dudes. These things. It's all about these guys. So I want to make sure that I can't... Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Everything in here is also temporary sprites too, so don't worry. Not gonna lie, 999 groups for a level like this would be limited. It would be very limited, yeah. They teleport you to a different kingdom. You can't access them, but... Yeah. The painting moons? I would like to if possible, because honestly, it should be as easy as, like... Where would it be? The teleport trigger right here, and it's like, hey, go to here, and then I just like block the player in, and then it's like, here's another teleport trigger, teleport over here, and then the game says okay, and then it does that. So those will probably come in. That hat was very convincing. Let me get 12 packs of Oreos. Another thing that I would like to quickly explain for those of you who actually, like, who do know about the game is, like, how am I gonna know what moons are and aren't collected? So in the top of the screen, like up here, there's circles. Like this. And then when you get a moon, they fill in from... I'm just gonna use this face. They fill in from left to right. So it'll be like this one, then you got another moon, then you got another moon, and so on. How I'm planning on doing mine is, let's say Cascade Kingdom has 7 moons. You get the first one, it fills in. You get the second one, it fills in. You get the 4th moon, the 4th spot fills in. So you know then if you've missed one, right? You know then that this one is one that's missed and that you have to go back somewhere to find it. Is that the Lost Kingdom song? Yeah, I have the whole like game soundtrack in the background because it's goated. So it's going to be a linear type thing where you know, okay, I've gotten these. There's other ones now that I could get. And more moons get unlocked after you complete certain objectives, like a boss fight. So those will probably be like color-coded as well when the time comes. So there's that. It's a lot of explaining to do, but I think it's necessary. So we have some recreating to do. So like for this type of a thing, there's 4 coins leading up to that crate. So that's something that I can easily just do. I could just do 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, they're closer than that. Just like that, right? Pretty easy stuff. And then, accidentally press Control and not back. So it looks like there's 2 sets of 2. Two sets of 2, just like that. Or 2 sets of 4, but we can't get that depth. And then it looks like those will hit each other, which is what we want. So then I can spread these out evenly. Just like that. Have you made the underground part in Cascade Kingdom? No. What I'm doing is I'm following this video along. It's, will this do it? Yeah. It's the 100% long play, and it's 23 hours. It's not gonna take 23 hours to do this. It might take like 1. No commentary playthrough by Nimbanyan. That's the video I'm following. I'm an hour and 23 minutes into the thing. Okay, so it looks like this last part of the thing is just avoiding things. Okay. I might actually... Am I able to jump onto that? Is that a... No, robots can only jump 3 blocks. Yeah, okay, so that's not something I can do. Oh well, I thought. Okay. So then... we need keyframes. This guy is going to be group 60. Keyframe, and this 61. Target is 60, and then this is 61. Yes. And then we want that touch trigger. What's the quickest way to get diamonds in 2.2? That's a good question. I would say going to some easier lists would be my guess. Lists. It's like a lot of them are harder things, but there's this progression level. It gets you 20 diamonds, just like that. Probably the worst list. Like, most of these are below 6 star, which is what it requires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would say go through the lists. Oh, this one's... Is this one NA? That's funny. Oh, it's because it's one of everything. That's cool. Difficulty soup. Yeah, I would say go to lists. Yeah, it's honestly just playing the game. Like, genuinely. I wish there was, like, a less dumb thing to say about that, but it is genuinely just, like, play the game for a while. Okay, so we want to animate 60, right? Is that how that works? I'm gonna double check my work real quick. Up here. Okay, that's the first one. It's linked to group 55, and that's 55. Yep, okay. So now, we take this. Boom, 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 boom. This will make sense in a little bit. Hang on. And then it stops. Boom, 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 boom. Down. Okay. These guys and these guys, 0.05. How long is the pause here? It's about 2 seconds. Oh, actually, it's like this. Is this 0.05? No, but it's gotta be. Actually, we don't need this one. So then this one becomes the first one, right? Should be 5 here. There's 6. Why is there 6? Okay, this waits half a second. Got it. So I had it right. Yep, half. 0.05 for those. Half. This one will go with 5 for now. I've done so much already. Yeah, I haven't needed to. And then this will get dropped down. Very middle of that, so then right there. And let's go with 5 for this. Add bosses. I want to. I would like to add bosses if possible, but it might be a thing where I have to resource some help with it. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this to see if it works. Is there a way to not have the camera locked anymore? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Okay, so it's looking like it's working. That's gonna be too fast, but that's fine. Should pause. Nice, okay. I'm gonna have this come up half a block. What level am I making? I'm making a recreation of Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch, but in the Geometry Dash 2.2 editor. That's what I'm doing. with my life. Let's bump this up to 8. And that might be good. Hiya, hiya. These guys won't be here, but it's fine. And then up, up, down. Okay. Keyframe should be good now. I do want this one to be a little bit slower though, so I'll do 10 on it. Yeah, good. There's this weird thing that happens when you just like keep sliding for some reason. Okay, that's really slow, actually. 4 should be fine. This is just like very fun for me though, just like recreating these things while learning new features. Like, I just slide. There's nothing I can do about it, sadly. Sand, yes, Sand Kingdom. Okay, so now we're down here by the Moais. By the Moais. Mad Dogs. Let's speed this up again. 2.5. I don't know how that dig gon' slide. Real. Insert Moai fading in. Okay, yeah, Moais. So now, what this means, I need a checkpoint. And I forgot to label this one here. So that means I gotta go back. Okay. Toasterina Ruins. Toasterina Ruins. Round Tower. Round Tower. Bam, bam, bam. It's called Sand Kingdom? Yes. This is Sand Kingdom that I'm working on. That's what the background changing is. Cause it's like whatever color is associated with it. So like Cascade is blue because of the blue skies. But then the red desert. Dude, this is massive. Like, look at this. It has a big footprint. Favorite kingdom is Lake. Explain. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. Why is Lake Kingdom your favorite? Damn. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Just like the vibe. It is pretty calming, isn't it? It's okay. Bum 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 bum. Wait, actually, can I make that? No. Okay, good. Find your shoulder and joy. The music is perfect for Wooded, dude. True. I love the music for Wooded. It shouldn't fit as well as it does, but for like some reason, it just works. You know. I don't know what my favorite kingdom would be, if I'm being honest. I like so many different things about all of them. Let's do the Odyssey. Moai habitat, and there's a dash in it. Dark clouds start to swirl. Dear ghost, I'll be your one-up girl. Okay, so this comes in at a flat part. Up and move. Let's see. Mo-I habitat. You guys can see how bad I am at typing. These guys will be locked down. So, like, if you wanted to, you could skip the checkpoints. But it's kind of hard to. Hey! Yeah. Cool. I like that. I like that you can do that. I would like to keep speedrunning in mind while making this as well. It's also good for Balloon World. I forgot about Balloon World. Yeah. Yep. Drink. Drink. Okay, so the thing is that I want this. Whoops, where did everything go? Okay. Yeah, the editor kind of disorients itself after a little bit. I want this to kind of be an end, so that this whole thing is kind of floating over nothing. This area kind of already floats over nothing, so that does me good for that. So now, this area involves collecting these moon shards. So the shards are always yellow, really? Okay. Always yellow. Looks like this is a good object for that. It looks like it's the same yellow as the coin. What yellow is the coin? I have a sheet of paper that also has like important groups and colors. So a coin is number 19. Yeah, that looks good. And then the outside is just white, which is 2 for this level. I'm trying to, like, make it so that it's covered around all the edges. This is something I wish was made easier, but it's okay. I was playing less than 3 and I had 2 FPS. Sag. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I think that's fine. Cascade music is probably my favorite music, though. It's a banger. Hell yeah. Top one is New Donk City. It's cool how, like, varied this is. I like how everyone has, like, everyone's favorites are unique. It's fun. Okay, cool. That's that. I'm gonna get this start pose and put it down here. Oh, the camera didn't follow it. See, this is an issue that I have with the start position right now. If you copy it, it doesn't copy, like, the attributes that it has. You're gonna sub. I like the little community you have and you're super talented. Thanks, Caden. Appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. I just noticed that you guys, I just realized that you guys can see this down here. That's a great frame to stop on. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go... I'm getting a little bit tired of the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. It's getting a little bit in the way, so I'll be right back. I'll only be like 30 seconds. Just hang tight. The sleeves were just really loose, and so they were kind of irritating me a little bit. Get my hair out from being stuck inside the thing. Probably gonna cut my hair soon. I haven't cut it in a couple years. I have really long hair for a guy. Okay. Ludo GD, is this gonna be a W level? Oh, this is gonna be a W level. It's not a question, it's an exclamation. Oh geez, thank you. Yeah, I have been very excited to work on this ever since I got the idea, and I was like, dude, with 2.2 coming out, like, there's not gonna be a better time. There's not gonna be a better time. Okay, so if you look on the asset, there are little circles. So you know what? I'm just gonna bunker down, and is this 3? Where's the 4th? Oh, we don't need that one now, because I'm just gonna make this the final one. We need circles, just like that, and we need yellow circles, 5 whoppers, and 5 more whoppers. So then boink and boink. Look at that. Moon. I don't know why people use keyframes now instead of move triggers. It saves groups. It's a lot easier for more complicated things. You can see the path directly. Like I used keyframes here for these pyramid platforms. It's just nice to use them. Cause I can have them activate on a spawn, and I don't have to call, like, a loop of things where it's like, okay, spawn, at this point spawn this one, and then after a while spawn this one, and then spawn this one. It's just, once you touch this, it will then activate perfectly. Like you don't, it works better for platformer levels than it does for classic levels. I got a friend who loves making games into the GD editor. I'll recommend you to him. Oh, cool! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, maybe if they're good at boss fights, I'll enlist them for help or something. Dun, 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 dun. So this guy. Oh, that's where we are. We're in the Sand Kingdom. Nice. I need a good object for this. Is this one? Make it white. Lock the proportions. Shrink it down. Is that tall enough? It's a little silly. Don't moons have colors depending on their kingdom? Yeah, they do, but not the moon shards, it looks like, for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is. But, that's the way that it is for some reason right now. So I'm gonna group these better so that I can have this 8. And then this can go down and be just darker. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. So right here is our moon shard. I'm actually going to scale it up a bit too. So it's like the size of a block-ish. Oh, I'm really happy with how this looks, actually. Crap. Okay. And we'll scale it up to be the size of a block. So now it's like super noticeable, you can't really miss them, sort of a thing. I think you forgot the black part of their eyes. Do the shards have black? No, the moon shards have whites for their eyes. I know it might be hard for you guys to see, but like right there, they have whites. Whoa, wait, this is fire? This is a fire idea? Thank you. I'm very excited about it, so hopefully I continue it. I would love to be able to continue this down the line. Come on. Okay, so here's this one. I'm gonna try another version of this. So I need all the whites over here. Link you guys. The eyes will come up here. Yellows will go over there. Dark yellows will go right there, and grays will be right there. Linked, linked, link, link, link. Okay. So now I can just mess with everything from here. So I'm going to try put this one back, put this one forward. Make it only slightly dark, not awfully dark. You, I'm going to flip the colors of as well, just to try. Yeah, that yellow is too dark. I might have to make its own color. 70 and 71. Let me write those down. Asset colors. Moon, shard, light is 70. Moon, shard, dark is 71. The not black eyes is cursed. A little. Okay, so this guy is full yellow. This guy is slightly orange and slightly dark. Maybe that. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna try this as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, cool. Layering is all good. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of these colors? Or no, the look of them. I want them to be like shiny. That's a good color for that dark. Looks good, but I prefer the first one. This one? Okay. Like, color-wise or for the back? Because, like, the main thing I'm kind of asking... I guess I should have prefaced this. For this, I can have it be... Let me do this. Okay. Which one of these do you guys like better? The left or the right? Because I might also be able to do something where... Copy... I could also... Now that I look at it, I could give it like a shine. Bake with me for a second here. Hang on. You. 8. Whoops, that's the wrong slider. Where are we? Where am I? Shine might be nice to have over top of it. Yeah, this is GD. Okay. You guys seem to like this one, so let me take it and just kind of keep workshopping it a little bit, because I do want this to be like set up well. Like that. I link those. Link, blink. Okay, I think that these do need to be the updated colors. They do need to have just like their own color channel. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I know what we need to do. This goes up one, down one, and then this also gets colored to this. Maybe not that strong, but like that. Yes. Down 2. And 70. Oh, we can't see those. Well, we take them and we desaturate them a lot. Not too much though, just like 60. Ah, you can't even see them, whatever. That's a lot of color channels. Yes, it is. I like that. What do you guys think? Is that the moon shard? Is that what we're going with? Did it just wake up a little bit? Kinda. Maybe. Oh, that looks good in here. That's a good size for it too, I think. That's pretty noticeable. Moai habitat. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So now I need... They normally spin. So I might do a little bit of frame by frame right now. Do they have eyes on both sides? They do have eyes on both sides. You uploaded a level. Charge it up. Nice. Good job. What does the level entail? Like, what happens in it? That's good right there, actually. Yeah, he's not advertising, but I appreciate you looking out. Burning Magma, you're good. Both of you guys, don't worry, you're fine. How long have I been gone for? I'm not sure. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. Oh, that looks a little bit weird. Can I, though, move it myself? I can. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, duh. this. Actually, do you guys know how to have something mirror? Actually, I know where I could look. Rob's fault. Colin has done so much for this game. And this is one of the things. Yes. Oh, is it keyframed? Let's see. The monster is right there. He put keyframes on each layer? Damn. Hi. What group are you? Why are you like this? What does that mean? What does that mean? P sets a single object as group parent. Okay. And you are 329. 329. 329. Ah. What is this? Okay, yep, that's the sound he makes. I'm trying to figure out how he flips. Because it does kind of look like it's just the keyframe that flips. It's a good sound. It is the keyframe? Okay. Yeah, I was starting to think that. I was hoping it was a scaling thing, because I want to be able to, like, scale things in reverse. So it's like, to put it simply, it is just doing this. Like flipping something. I want to be able to do that. What about this? Because, like, I can hook this up, 62, and I'll put it around, I don't know, what's a good object? A D block, sure. 63. And scale. I can only scale like this. I could do -1. Center 62, target is 61, excuse me. Did I have that right? 62. Around 63. Whoops. There we go. And it just goes. That's how you do it! Oh, I'm so dumb! Ah! Okay, cool. Cool. That. Now I just look dumb, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I just didn't have a center ID then. Okay. So for rotations, we need sign in out. Yes. Boop. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So I need to loop this. Why are there two things? What? Never mind. So now when I touch this, it should just start spinning. Dude, I've got a massive skill issue. Okay. So that's good. That's about what we want. Cool. Can I just stack them? No, okay. Nice. So each moon shard, I believe, is going to need their own spawn remap thing, which is fine. I can afford that. I need to make the moon go up and down. No, they just spin in place. You're used to the moving up and down thing because of all these things. That was a bad example. All these guys, they all move. So you're used to that. You're probably crazy, just a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so now we take this, we move it all the way over here. And we say 180 mirror spin. Moon shards. Actually, we don't need the parentheses because that's what these are for. Come on. Okay. Looks like paper spinning. Yeah, it does look flat, but like... there's not... I don't think there's a way I could do it without it. Unless I have like... I might be able to try something real quick. Hang on. So it spawns... It'll spin around. That's funny. Okay. What if I just do like a 3D line that is already like this, and I attach it to the same group of 62? What happens then? 62. You just can't see it. Okay. Idea, the closer it becomes a line, the darker it is. I don't know. I do love that it's a rounded D block. I think that's so funny. What I'm actually going to do is put it up here, but not have any groups attached to it. Because these are the objects that will need grouping. I do agree that it looks like paper, but I think I would rather do this than have it be like frame by frame, because this just looks smoother overall. So I don't know. I'll have it like this, and I'll come back to it later. Okay, Moai, what's up, bro? Okay, so this is part of the challenge of this whole thing, right? I need to know where the moon shards are so I can build the area as close as I can while also keeping it in a 2D space. Right. So there's this one that's on a little plank, like walk the plank, fire in the whole plank. Where was he headed? Ah, so purple coins. So this is sort of a thing where I think I could take a liberty here, where I have this sort of thing, and then these be the invisible blocks. I'll actually kind of make them look a little bit like how they look here, which is bricks. It's kind of like stony brick. Collecting all moon shards give you a moon. Yes, yes. And typically they're a story moon, I believe. Yeah, we'll use these guys. So these I'll get like the nice faded purple look to them. Nice. So these are the blocks, then, that the Moais can indeed see when you have their thing on. So right up here is the platform where you can get this second moon shard, right? But I think doing that then breaks it, yeah. See that moon? It's kind of screwy now. So yeah, I'll worry about the rotations and stuff for later. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll just deal with the markers. Everything's gonna go back and get their own animation later. Moon shards. I have that here without any triggers, so I know that something will go there when the time comes. But yeah, so now this is Moon Shard 1. Moon Shard 2 is right there. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is there's 3 purple coins here. I would like to have those if possible, so I'm gonna go get them from elsewhere where there's 3. Right about there, sure. But then we need these pillars, right? We need these pillars, because there's this one on the top of a hill, so we need a hill, right? So I'll put it like this way. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Also, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a little bit. There's a hill. Goes right there. Moon shard number 3. Bam. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Trolge Animations Reborn. What? What are you saying? I'm confused. Okay, so what was that? Was that 3 coins? 4 coins, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so now we need 4 coins. These are all things that we, like, need to do. Sleep? Why would I sleep? I know the sun's going down, but I need rest. I will get sleep tonight when it's actually nighttime. Don't worry. I have work early in the morning anyway, so I'll need to get sleep later. But it's only 5:17, 5:18 where I'm at right now. More chocolate. Wake up. I thought I needed to go to sleep. Now I'm just confused. This is not real. Okay. Children, I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit for me, please. Ah! Okay. You're at 418. Burning Magma, you're at 218? You're over in Cali or something? Okay, so we need a platform. 1, 2. Live in Cali. Nice. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, so it's a second and 25 with a 2-second up. You gotta remember that. We need pillars. 3 wide. Odyssey likes to work in like grid spaces of 3s, which I've realized. So we're gonna go up about that much. That looks good. Mario Odyssey, yes. Yes, Stefan. Yes, we're making Mario Odyssey in the GD editor. This is my big video game recreation for those who remember hearing me talk about that. This is that. Okay. So this 63 is going to move 12 on 2 seconds. 63, and then move down. Being able to just do that's so nice. Okay, so 2 seconds plus 1.25 is 3.25. So let's remember that. 3.25. One, two. Yep. That feels about right to me. This I think will be over here more. Make sure it's flat. Yes. The hill will be over here. You're gonna head out? Alright, thanks for coming by, Hydro. Have a nice evening. You like how I'm a bomb? Honestly, I didn't even intend on this, but You know, I think it works. My main robot is the one that looks like a film camera. This guy, because I'm honestly, none of these fit my aesthetic. And the ones that do, like, I wish this shine were white. I know that's very nitpicky. But like none of these really fit the look that I had going on with my 2.1 icons. And so now I'm just kind of experimenting with new ones, including my cube. This is the cube that I've chosen for today. Because any cube with a gradient's automatically gonna look good. That looks really good. Like I'm just gonna use that for a while because I can now. Also, we love Wheatley. These are the icons I'm rocking right now, by the way. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? Good. Okay, so now's kind of the hard part. So I have all these things and I just need to make sure I incorporate it well. So what I'm thinking, I'll actually have this over here. Make this like this. Want me to DM you my icon set? If you'd like, but I'm not gonna check them out right now. I'm gonna wait till after stream. Oh, new person in Discord, nice. Yeah, I like to work with gradients for my icons. My colors look good. And there's a gradient. So right over there, I think, is the other moon shard, the fourth one. Yes, okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. That's a good distance. Dark clouds start to swirl. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Jump up super high. So I'm gonna go back here for a second. Because I gotta check this out now. Okay, we just captured a Moai. Blocks for the Moai are up to ba-da-ba-da-da. Like this. Oh, jeez. My nose started running. I thought I just had a nosebleed randomly. That would have sucked. So first one is, or second one is kind of easy. It's just like a plank. Like I said earlier. But the thing is that this is kind of like you go there and you go back, but for this, that might not work the best. Because this is gonna be poison. Right? Yeah. So 74 and 75. thought I had like triple copied things for no reason. So this is gonna be poison. And I am going to write those colors down on my handy dandy keeper tracker of things paper. Poison. Light is 74. Poison dark is 75. For those of you who are here and know stuff about the game, I regret to inform you that Deep Woods will probably not be in here. I'm sorry. I don't think I could do it though. If anything, it might be like a pipe maze that's a reference to the whole thing. Deep Woods. Yeah, it's a area in the large kingdom that's after this, Wooded Kingdom. It's in that part. It's an area just kind of like below the rest of the kingdom. It's like a sub-kingdom. So, bring. Place with the T-Rex. Yeah, yeah, it's that place. Hide. Oh, that doesn't copy over? Oh, that's so sad. Gotta do it manually. Guess that's fine, but bleh. Nothing else. No, there's a couple of moons down there. There's a few, like, there's a little rock that you have to hit a few times, and there's a plant that you have to feed coins, and there's a Christmas tree that you can capture. Like, there's a few different things to do down there. I just might not be able to do it. Yeah, and you get out with beanstalks. Exactly. Can I just say, how cool is this? Like, how much sense does it make to have the checkpoint for platformer mode be the checkpoint for practice mode? That's genius. That's such a smart move. I will never get over how cool that is. That's so cool to me. So we get these. And then the thing is that we kind of need to go another place, right? So what I'm thinking then is this will be poison. And then Creative Liberty says we can just go over this way. Because it then will it'll look like it's out in the open, but then we get the Moai vision, and then we can see, oh yeah. Remake the bosses in the Mushroom Kingdom? No, I'm not gonna have the Mushroom Kingdom be in it. That's too much. That'll be too much. I'm sorry. Everything after Moon Kingdom won't be in the thing, I think. I think it'll just be up to Moon Kingdom. Select all right. Yeah, it's not part of the story. I kind of want it to be just like the main game. Bing. Shade. We walk over top. There we go. Whee, wee, wee, wee. It is very easy to just run in a straight line and get everything, which is kind of fun, but also like I'm gonna have some like obstacles still that you need to platform over, like where is it? I've got this as like a makeshift cactus. right? And then I think a moon shard will probably be like down in there or something. Because it'll come right here. So I might need to do that or something. I don't know. Keep that for now. For the Odyssey, you should have the amount of moons you collected on it, like in the game. Yeah, I would like to. I would like to. I essentially am gonna just, like, have the things, like, have each, like, pretend this is a normal moon. Behind them, I'm just gonna have, like, a key that has a counter that'll add to it and whatever. And so that's also how the game, or the level's gonna know to give you the coins if you collect all the moons, because then that counter will meet the required number, just like in Rob's platformer levels, you know? So it'll be the same thing. Couldn't use spawn triggers? I could, but, like, it does the same thing, and I feel like that's easy. Count trigger as is spawned. I would need to learn how to do that, but, like, maybe that's how I learn, you know? Maybe that's how we learn how to do it. Sepia! I don't know why this is a filter, to be honest. Radial door. Honestly, this is a really cool effect. Intensity down to 0. Does that get rid of it? No, it does not. That does. Just like... I like that. I want to do that in a level of mine later. But yeah, like the count and instant count, like these guys, I don't know how to use those. Pickup, time, event control, all of these. I do not know how to do those yet. I know a little bit about sequence. I learned how to do that for this block right here. So if you hit it, it'll squish and move, and then change color, which is really fun. That was fun to figure out. Bring, bring, shade, bring. Okay. Wait, do I have the cactus still? Yes, I do. Okay. So this will tell the player, hey, you can run into cacti as the Moai. Hey, Hydro, welcome back. Wait, is Jaxie in here? I don't think I'm gonna do Jaxie, no. Though I'm not 100% sure, I haven't thought about that yet. I don't think there would be a good area to have it in, anyways. If anything, I would just have like a teleport like function, kind of like how you can do with the checkpoints in the map. How detailed am I gonna make this? I'm gonna try to use as much Rob Top art as possible. So like for Cascade Kingdom, I'm gonna use these things. Like, of course. They're so good. Like, I'm gonna use these guys. And like normal dirt. But detail will be added wherever it needs it. But if there's an asset that works already, I'm gonna use that. Because this is a huge thing, and so I kind of would like to just keep it simple. It's like there's a thing that animators tell themselves. It's KISS, K-I-S-S, keep it simple, shithead. Or keep it simple, stupid. I like shithead, I think that's funnier. So, yeah. Are the grass texture the same as the new Super Mario Bros. Series? I think it's definitely inspired by it. You know? I think it's meant to be a direct reference to that. You think this will be really cool? Thank you. A live collab mode would go insane in this game, for real though. It'd be nuts. I want to know how you're supposed to use these guys. Like, I have an idea, but like, I think Subwoofer actually used them in his level. Also, these are amazing. We needed these for so long. Do you want to hang out later? I draw? Probably. Probably Callium. We add the Cappy dialogue? Most likely. I would like to do that. It'll probably just be a thing where it's like, oh, you're in this area. It'll pop this message up for a few seconds. I don't want that stuff to be super, like, complicated. Like I said, I'm gonna try to take as many liberties as I can while still holding true to the original thing. We recreating it? Yes. Yes, we are. That's such a good zoom out point. Hi, Vuki. Moon shard. Boop. Okay, cool. The glide on corner glitch? I don't remember that, actually. That ground bug is still there, that's funny. I love the robot's idle animation, because he just does a little hop. Just a little, like... He'll do it. Hang on. Do it. So cute. I really like the spider idle animation as well. That's really fun. It like stretches. Kinda. Yeah. Basically possessed glide on and glide into a corner, then you can clip through walls. Really? I might have known about that one a couple of years ago. I'm not exactly sure though. Okay, so Moai, hill, yup. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bo-bo. So then what I have to do here, I think, is slope this down. No. I can just run this into this, have this be down here. Right? I'm trying to like map everything out in my head, but it's a little hard. I don't think I chose a good part to work on. Cause then this land come to here. Even though that's poison. Let me get the poison. Actually, maybe that's what it is. It's just like this. These purple coins are over here. And the only way to get to it is by being the Moai and walking here, and then you have to wait for the platform. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that. Get over here quick. Oh, platformer bugs. They do be bugging out. For real, for real. Oh, right. These guys are... Of course. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought it could be so free. I'm gonna press play. How much do you want to bet I'm just gonna like fly away? That was kind of close. Whee! I love platformer bugs. Look at this. Whee! It's just because they're new. Like if I pause and play it again, it'll be fine. I actually really do like having that there. Which icon do you get first, ball, UFO, or robot? I would say go UFO. My favorite game mode is UFO, so obviously I'm gonna say that. Yeah, see, this is fine now. Bum bum. So over there is just hidden coins. Right here is the fourth moon shard. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, this will be the third one. Right. So this one, that's two of them. I'm gonna have tall cacti, right? One of them you're not gonna be able to hit, but the other one you will be able to hit if you go too far. This one's gonna be... Here's my cactus. There you go. Here's my cactus. We're just gonna plant. Just like that. And then these are gonna be no touch. No touch. The letter clip? Yes, I do know about the letter clip, actually. My girlfriend tried to do that a couple weeks ago when she was playing, and didn't work out. It's like if you land, you're... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test that. Work on a history project that's already late. I'll be back every once in a while. Alright, dude. Good luck. Where is it? Where did the start position go? Okay, it's right there. Jeez. I went very far away for no reason. I don't even have to jump over these, I just am. Because it's fun. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna need to come over here. Are you gonna be able to go back? Is the question. Ba-do, 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 ba-da-bow, la-da-bow, ba-dum, wa-dum, ba-da-bow, ba-da-ba-dow, ba-da-bow, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dow. You think they patched it, that's why it didn't work? Okay. That would make sense, to be honest. It's interesting that they're still patching bugs for that game, though. Like, I would think that they would have, like, stopped doing that. Okay, yes, I know what I want this to do now. So I can have this, just kind of have some, like, slopey terrain here while I have the Moai. Right, just like this, just like this. This can come down right there. So you can't get out this way. I can move that back. Yeah, okay. So what this should allow me to do is go from the right to the left, but not from left to right. So I just like go this way, do. Yeah. Just like that. Whoops. Just not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Whee! Pretend I'm the Moai shades. So I could go back this way. Come all the way back if I need to get this one. Right. Whee! Oh. That was not fun. Is that passable? Boop. Okay, that's all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's all the moon shards. Cool. Yeah, I chose a really hard section to map, I guess. How are you going to make the player unable to jump as Moai? With a little something called player control trigger. Stop jump. Player 1. As easy as that. Scales, hello. Hola. Yep, this is a whole trigger now. And you can select to have both or just one of them, which is really nice. In fact, actually, what I'm going to do is... Ooh, no, not yet. Not yet. I'll do that later. I need to do something for that, though. There's also this options trigger, which is right next to it. And you can disable every control for them as well. Disable player 1 controls, disable player 2 controls. I've been using that a lot. So that makes it so that you can't run and you can't jump instead of just one or the other. I'm the idiot that thought there was a bug in your level. Oh, yes. In Floodfall Caverns, yeah, I responded to you this morning. Yeah, don't worry about that. I don't mind going and looking to see if there's any bugs in my levels. I want them to be good. I was very close to patching it until I went and took a look at it myself, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that they just don't understand what to do quite yet, which is totally fine. But I appreciate that you came to me and was like, hey, I think I found something. I appreciate that, so thank you very much. Whee! And I do like how this last one is on a hill. I think that's fun. Because it almost is like on its own little podium because of that. So that's nice. What are the 7 easiest harder levels? Devil's Tomb Yard by J735 is a pretty good one, I would say. Oh, wait. That's me. I had to. Actually, it's going to be like right there. So there's going to be poison here, but you're going to be able to walk in front of it in Z-depth. And then I'm going to get this object, which is why I have it there, so that I can have the consistent markers for it. Geez, Sand Kingdom is so big. And then we need the Story Moon platform, which is up here. Boink. I'm going to take a block with me so I can have it on grid as well. It is very strange that these are colored yellow always. I do find that. Don't forget 1985. Oh, true. 1985. 1985, for real. That is a very fun level. I had a lot of fun doing the layout for that one. Genuinely. Okay, so there's a little bit of hills. And you do have to jump up, which is good. It forces the player to exit the Moai, which is what I need. for this. This whole thing is on a big thing, like about that big. Yeah, that's actually like perfect. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. So the Moai will have to be exited right there. And then we'll mirror the hill to make it look really important. But then we'll continue going down. And then we'll go up here. Just to give some terrain variation, you know? Brian Griffin used to be a good character, but now he is a worse version Quagmire. I mean, I guess I'm just confused at where that came from. Alright. Moon shards in the sand. Moon shards in the S. And nice. I'm using the Mario Maker font. Where do I find that font? Font 60. Because I like the way that looks. I think it fits more than font 11 or 10 or whatever it is. What difficulty will the Floodfall Cavern sequel be? Ideally, it'll be easy to medium demon. I want it to be harder than Floodfall Caverns. Yeah, I want it to be a little... I want it to be a noticeable step up from Floodfall Caverns. Let me put it that way. Ideally, I will get to a point where... hopefully I'll get to a point where I can make a hard demon. I don't think this next one's going to be hard demon, but I would like to get a hard demon difficulty. One of my goals is to get a rated level of every single difficulty. And that is actually 50% of the motivation why I wanted to make Lunar Neighbor, is because I knew that that was going to be a 2-star. So I have a 2, I have a 6, I have a 9. So 2, 6, 9. I have a 10, easy demon. I have another 6. I have a medium demon. I have a 5-star. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. Here's an 8. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And then easy medium. There's another medium. Another 5. And another 7. So I need an auto. And I need a 4-star left. I have a plan for the auto. For the 4-star, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to make like a collab level with Callium or something. Which will be fun. I do want to do that. But then from there, it's just hard, insane, and extreme demon. I don't know if we'll do extreme, but like, if I do auto and 4-star, I'll only have the top 3 demon difficulties left, so. Didn't you make a hard demon? The gravity, yeah, that's a medium. It was originally supposed to be like 8 or 9 stars, but then it didn't work out that way. It did not work out that way. Alright, I'm gonna have to send this over to my friend so he can play later. Okay, good. So like, I can't go down there But then I come over here. Bring. Yeah. Okay. I won't be able to jump, so this is fine. Oh yeah. Select all slopes. Grip slope. Select all these slopes. Select all grip slope. Grip slopes are what we need. We don't want to be sliding around on slopes. Just like that. Bragging warning. I beat crazy on mobile. Dang. Nice. GG. Ha! Oh, more cactus. I'm gonna look for some inspiration as to where to place them, though. Let me do the first design part. Collabs. For real. It's in like October or November. Okay, okay. So pretty recently, that's still good. There's one by that, which I think is okay. I do want to have another one. Oh, you know what I need? You know what I need to do actually is the I don't know how else to explain it except the brip brip brip. I know it by the sound. Essentially, if you're a Moai and you kick a cactus, it'll jump up, and then if it hits another cactus, that one will jump up, and so you like do them in an order, and if you do enough of them, you'll get a reward. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this. Yes, this is the one from Dash. Shut up. Yeah! That's how I will remember that. Oh, that's good. That's good. See, it's like stuff like this. This is why I enjoy doing stuff like this. I think this is so silly. I think this is so silly. Do you use two blue colors for your icons? I use a purple and a green with a little bit of blue. It's color one is this color, which you get by beating Clutterfunk in practice mode, and then this one is a default color that's unlocked once you have the game downloaded. But the gradients, like for here, right here where my cursor is, it's like a blue. Oh, you were talking to Burning Magma? Okay, okay. Word. Chest? Nope. I have a lot of messages. Bug. Oh, okay. It scales. Because no one said it, Dash.
Geometry Dash. Country cash.
Ooh. Game lagged a bit there. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Da-da-dun. Hell yeah! This level's so fun, dude. Rob popped off. Definitely worth it. Worth the wait. That's so silly. Okay. Anna Gamer, hello. I haven't missed you. I see you there. I'm not missing that message of yours. So I do want to incentivize getting the Moai, so I think what I'll do is when you're capturing the Moai, the blocks will be toggled on. So when I'm just like this, when I'm just like the robot, I'm gonna do this. When I'm just the robot, they won't exist until I'm in the Moai suit. Or capture, rather. Because then that'll incentivize actually capturing the Moai. Because, like, you just won't be able to do this, because you'll die through the poison, right? But the blocks are always there in the game, but the Moai just allows you to see it, and since there's no other way you could possibly go, you'll know just to go. And I don't think that's fun, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing... okay, dang it. Is make the blocks not even exist unless you're capturing the Moai. I think that's fair. Because I don't see another way to work around that. Genuinely. What are your guys' thoughts on that? There we go. Wait, why is one of the feet missing in the Define Pass animation? Probably because I didn't think it was necessary from the angle it was at. I do the same thing in Floodfall Caverns, call it a style choice. Final moon. Moon shards in the sand. Cool. Pretty cool. Oh ho ho! Then we go on the inverted pyramid next? I've been excited for this one. Showdown at the inverted pyramid. I thought I had lost feet. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so next is... Showdown at the inverted pyramid. So I'm gonna take this guy. Bring him all the way over here, because I need to just reuse the asset, because it's the same asset in the game. So that's called consistency. He's shivering. He's so cold. Help! Are you gonna go? Oh, he's... Nice job, bro. Okay. Go off. Yeah, I need to stand up and stretch a little bit. Oh, standing break. How you guys doing? You guys enjoying the stream so far? I hope so. I've been waiting to stream like all day. I actually tried to stream this last night, but it didn't end up working out. So I'm glad that I have all this time to work on this with you guys. Work on design stuff? Cool, cool. By the way, I'm second place on Looter Neighbor because I'm a cool cat. Nice, congrats. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Yeah, that was a fun level to work on. It was nice to get to learn features, like how to use them in a calm setting. I think that it worked out for me in that way. You guys want to say hi to the dog? Want to say hi to Jarvis? Jarvis? Can you give us a ow? Oh. Bless you. Can you give us another one? Good boy. Could you guys hear that? Good boy, Jarvis. You're so good. Mwah. Okay. I know I'm gonna sound like a 9-year-old, but is Jarvis like phase Jarvis? No, Jarvis is named after Iron Man's robot assistant AI thing. I need to get a gauge for how big this gap is. Hey, Coco. Welcome. I think that's a good-sized gap right there. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll do it on... I'll make it 20. It'll be fine. 66. 66. Okay. Is there a spawn loop that I can use? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if there's a spawn loop I can use. This might be too big of a gap. Let's see. 'Cause it's 50, 100. Yeah, it's 100, so... I don't know. I'll make my own quick. 66, was it? I already forgot. Yeah, 66. 100. Let's do 3 seconds. Negative 100. We'll have this one start first, and it'll start over here. And then we will make a loop for it. Why does that look so weird? 68. And then this is 69. Nice. And they pause 1 and 2. They're there for 1.5 seconds. So if it takes 3 seconds and 1.5 seconds, that's 4.5 seconds. 4.5. This shouldn't be part of a group. Right? Is it just like that? I'm gonna touch trigger it and then get over there quick. I can move the start pose now, which is nice. Moon, 1, 2, 3. What? Oh man, this is weird. It's not the best. It's not the best system, which is okay. Okay. Can we do it again? Yes, that looks a lot better. Okay. 4.5 was the value, and this shouldn't be on anything. Touch trigger. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 200. Jeez. Okay. 200. That should be better. Sorry. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, chat, sorry. I had to look away. I had to focus on that. Isn't 13 the minimum age for the Discord server? There's not really a age limit, but, like, people are able to swear on it. Oh, Neutro, I missed someone. Neutro, hey bro, saw your level Deepvine pass on the list. It was pretty brutal, but I had a lot of fun. Amazing level and animation. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy Floodfall Caverns just as much. I hope you enjoy Floodfall Caverns just as much. Okay, so this one I can have active at all times. I have so many, like, platform loops, which is really funny. 2-second move time. 1 second 25. And it moves 120. Come on. Nope. 2 grid spaces to go, or time to go, and then 1.25 seconds of stopping. Right. This guy will start going here once you get here. This platform literally does not show up until you collect this moon. Whoops, my bad. So I'll put that there. There, so you, like, collect the moon, platform starts going. Yeah, that's nice. Eee. Okay. Cool. Oh, whoops. What's your in-game name? Assuming you're asking me. Well, no, you probably aren't asking me since you already got a hold of my messaging stuff. Oh yeah, there's this area. I don't even know if I'll be able to add this. Let me see. Toast Arena Northwest Reaches? That's what that's called? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to add this area at all. It's entirely dependent on turning your bullet bill, and my bullet bills aren't going to be allowed to turn. So I think this entire area I'm going to skip. You got a moon. Now you're on top. Do that. Bah. He's doing the sheep. It is funny. I'm gonna go and get the terrain really quick. It looks like from where we are right now, which is back behind that cactus, that middle cactus, it looks like it's a slope up. Platform goes down a grid space. Slope goes up. And then down a little bit. Okay. Just like that. Here's a moon for all the sheep. I might do the sheep. I might do the sheep moon. Herding sheep in the dunes. I might do that. I might add that one. This is just a big flat area. It'll dip down. It'll dip down slowly. Dip down slowly. Go up quite quick, higher than, like around to the same height actually, it looks like. Yeah, like right about there, that looks good. I don't know if I'll be able to get this moon. Lost in the luggage. A multi-moon that we can't get to. Ooh, this pillar. That's good. That's good to have. That be a thing right there. And it's at like a 45, right? And it's 3 coins, which is great. Coins and triplets, my beloved. What is the next Q-Birth level? I'm gonna start working on it this year, but it's probably not gonna come out until 2025. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a bit, because I'm still softly planning things. But don't you worry, because planning things means that I'm taking my time to make it good. Think of it that way. There we go. This is a great spot for coins. Oh my gosh. That's great. I love that actually, like, quite a lot. That's so silly. Grip slope. Spawn this. Look at that. People are making friends here. Hell yeah. I like how long that area is, actually. What would be really nice is if there was a down button so you could, like, slide on your butt and just, like, you know? I really like this. That's really cool. I just need to see where things are in relation to each other. Okay. Should I open one 10-key chest and one 5-key chest, or 3 5-key? Do 3 5-key chests. Do 3 5-keys. Jaxie, stop. Okay. So, weird couple going to the pyramid. I think they're gonna get our celebrated binding band. Okay, yep. So the inverted pyramid is our next stop. It's our next stop on this excursion. I think that's a good slope down into it. So this thing's like massive. Like, I need to get a good look at it from back here again. Yeah, like this thing's huge. So what I'm gonna do is just this. Like that. I think that's a good size for right now. We'll take all these slopes, grab them all, flip them, boop. And we'll just kind of draw in the rest. We'll just vibe with this bonkers music. This is how I'm spending my evening. And you guys are spending it with me. Do 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 ba ba bow. Ba da da ba da da ba da ba bam ba da ba ba boom bam bam. Yeah, as expected, doing straight lines seems to be good. Boom. Bam ba da ba bam bam bow. Bum ba da ba bum ba da ba wow wow. Whee! You guys like the thumbnail that I drew for this, by the way? For the stream? Because it took me like a couple hours. I had to draw all that. It's my hardest. Blast Insanity by the Devon. I do believe. Oh, that's weird. Pretty accurate thumbnail, thanks. Stretch. Ooh-wee. Wah. Saw a crazy couple go in there, dude. We just get a nice big doorway. And then this will be ground level. There we go. He ate like 4 tons of pizza. You can't move. Oh, Callium. You silly man. Oh god. Right here will be the what's it called? The sheet pen. I do want to know what the moon was so I can add it. Go back. Herding sheep in the dunes. I'll add it for now, and then if it doesn't work, I'll take it away. Oh. Herding sheep in the dunes. Pretty cool. Okay, go forward. Not that far forward. Okay, so this is a whole nother area now that we have to do. which is not surprising, because this is another area that's just kind of off on its own. Gonna teleport that over. Not teleport, just move it. Take the plunge, chicken through 2 dimensions. Just lead the way, come on and follow me, because you're the one I'll never call in 3 dimensions. Make glass enter my heart, but what's it gonna start? With you. Wow, 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 wow. Bam, 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 bam. Those didn't copy over. How dare they? The wings are running through. Right about here is where the spawn is gonna be for it. Yeah, so this whole section is just going to be above the rest of the thing. Like right here. Shoot for the stars and make this love really shine. Alright, so this is going to be the inverted pyramid. Which, by the way, what a cool name for an area. The inverted pyramid? That's sick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odyssey tends to work in groups of 3 for consistent like structuring stuffs. Reintroduce the bullet bill here. It'll be on a platform back here instead of across the way. Which is a good compensation for me, in my opinion. Yeah, that's good. And then this is the max distance, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to do this. Right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 2. So that'll guaranteed explode. Those will be right there. We'll pop out of the capture. There is a ring of spinning coins, so I would like to add those. Good thing I already have a ring of them. A ring of fire, if you will. And I will, in fact. So, like, obviously I can't get over there, so I guess for the time being I'll just do a dash orb. But imagine in the bullet bill and I'm just... Oh, why does that look so weird? He's not doing the normal animation for it. Whee! You also slide to a stop, which is kind of funny. Dash orb, that's right. I should do that over here. Honestly, any bullet bill thing, I should just have that there. I think that makes sense for testing purposes. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. So now I don't even need the slope there, which is great. I am walking on air. Okay, so there's a... This part I've been excited for. Not gonna lie. This part I've been pretty excited to do. So it's just a big ol' area. Yep, okay. Cover some distance. 12. I'll get 15. Exact same things as over there, which is handy dandy. It's one off and right there. So if I was high, yep, I can stand on them. I can like jump up to them. I'll also be able to hit them from below. I'm trying to make an extreme demon, but then I notice I've never beaten an extreme. Yeah, a good way to actually get better at the game is to make a level, and then, like, while you're building it, just, like, practice it. Because, like, you're gonna have to, like, test for bugs and stuff, you know? Like, genuinely, it does make sense. Like Deep Vine Pass is hard, right? Like, it's a tough level. And I'm glad I did it, because now I can, like, do some things of that difficulty more consistently now. Whereas I couldn't do that before, really. Am I working on the interior of the giant pyramid? Yeah, I'm working on the inverted pyramid stuff. Which I'm very excited about. So I do need to think about how I'm going to do this. You know what I could do is introduce this side. Just like this. Get rid of this. It's like that, yes? Yes. Yeah. 32 is the pipe color. This is going to be black, which is just one. I could have done that much easier. Just like that. Yeah! Okay, so what you're gonna have to do then is be centered in the pipe, and then there will be a trigger orb. A trorb, if you will. And so that'll then take you into this area and spawn you in right there. Yeah. Okay. So this is over to this side. Two coins strewn about right there with the wall. I do want to have the backing blocks. Yeah, let's go with these guys. Next free, 76 and 77. Perfect. This is like a green, a faded green. Like that. I'm gonna put these on 1 just to make it easier for myself. Just like this. So wherever this green is wherever you can go as the player. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yes. Okay, so... And then this will be 4 up. That looks like that shape. It's funny because now this just looks like a big pipe. So a lot of people were confused as to what the purpose of these green portals bring, these green gravity portals. And I don't see what the problem is. Because they're gonna be really good for things like this, where you need a constant gravity switch. Like this. Because I can skew it this way, put them on hide, and now I'll just take this, make this the red that it is. It's also faded. Actually, I'm gonna copy the color from this. Copy, paste, make it like the red. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay. Bam. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Copy values and take all this. Like that. So now we have gravity we can switch between. Just walk on air real quick and activate 8-bit, which means, look at that. That is exactly what these portals are meant for, is for things like this. Look at that. That's what they're used for. Is for complicated things like this, where you can't always 100% explain or dictate what gravity of the player is going to be. It just needs to reverse it no matter what it is. That way you don't risk having to put portals everywhere. Because you can just do this. And that's it. That's all you need. It's fantastic. Alright, I will be right back. I have to go and use the restroom. So hang tight. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the music. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay. Still working on a collab level. Nice. Nice. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ah, there's an invis block. Good to know. I'm curious. Did this line up? There we go. That's better. Actually, there we go. Wait, did that actually make it line up? Oh yeah, let's go. Whoops. Are you gonna recreate the entire thing? That's the soft goal. The soft goal. So it depends on what your definition is of the entire thing. Like, I'm not... There's some stuff that I know I'm omitting, like the dark side and darker side. I know I'm not including that. But I want to have everything up until, like, the end of the story, you know? I want to have all the kingdoms up until Moon Kingdom. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, the hitbox is just like that. So I should be able to... Oh, actually, I'm gonna test that, yeah. Preview mode. Really? You can't see these even in preview mode. With preview mode off. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm adding as much as I can without, like, needlessly overcomplicating it, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. There's a pixel. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna shift this over. Quarter of a grid space. Ow. Yeah. Really? Hitboxes. Disservice. Move this star pose over into the 8-bit. I think I overshot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's just gotta be like that. Right? It has to be. Has to be it. Yeah, okay, cool. So now the problem is... Hiya. Okay, cool. I don't think that that breaks it. Nope. Gorgeous. So you can't, like, jump through here and hit both portals and have the gravity therefore not change because it changes twice. That's what I was worried about. I didn't want that. Okay. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. It's just 10. That's really nice. Gorgeous. Reverse, reverse, reverse. As much as I want. Oh, there it happened. It happened, the double. Are you still streaming? Yes. How long have I been going for, actually? 3 hours? Nice. How's Discord looking? Yeah, I'm still going. I'm having so much fun. Can't blame me for having fun. That's cringe. I think my internet cut out. Mine? Hope not. Where's the breakable block? There. There's the hidden one. That's how I know there's a Kaizo block. That is the perfect use for these portals. By the way. In my eyes, that's what they were intended for. It's for sections like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make the screen stop being glitched. For Moon Kingdom, just copy, paste your 2-star level. Real, dude, real. Honestly, though, like I could if I wanted to. It's really funny that you mentioned that because like the design for that is softly inspired by the Moon Kingdom, so like it works out. Okay, not that far yet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's really funny that that's how that ended up working, huh? Okay, these will be for later. Down here. Do you remember to optimize or else Blee stands to complain? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Like, most of the design, I think, is just going to be, like, just default objects. Like, wherever possible, I'm not gonna do complex block designs. That's not what this level's supposed to be. Okay, so there's some funky stuff happening here. So it's cannons that face this way that are right there. 2, 4, 5. Yes. Do they fire at the same time? Wait a minute. Fire in the hole! No, they fire at different times. No, they fire at the same time. Wow. Gotcha. I see. Looks to be about enough space there. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And down here will be death. Big death. And the thing I see there being a problem with already. Liberties will have to be taken here. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. I need a question block. Jeez, excuse me. That looks about right. Half step it. Okay, yeah, so the problem that I'm running into now is these guys are off grid. Which is okay. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, it's just a little inconvenient because now I have to do this. Nope, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, okay. Leave that open so we can see it for now. And this will also be death. This is Death Part 2, continued, Electric Boogaloo. So this needs to be half-stepped, because if you're just the robot, you're only a block tall. And that's kind of a problem if something's a block above you that's supposed to hit you. So, yeah. Just saying. Good. Bang, 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 bang. Oh geez, no, never mind. I'll just warp it. yeah. Camera's not finalized, don't forget that. Yep. Okay. I don't want that. Unhide these. Ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, I thought this was the better version. Damn. In a flash, you could say my hat is off to you. That should be good. Uh-oh. Yeah, therein lies the issue that I'm worried about. Yes, that's good. Because we can put this here. Ba, 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 da, ba, and we don't have to worry about that. Oh, yep. See, that's what I'm concerned about. I think I'll have to go back later and patch that. Yeah. Yep. Cool. That's good. That's what I want to happen. AFK. Damn. That's fine. It don't make no difference to me. Five. Ra-da-ba-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. To the cast, you know that any captain needs a crew. They're just different points of view. How many coins are there now? Ba-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. Just because you know that I'll be there. Find your short on joy. You're still the one. Up, 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 boy. Don't speak in the tap. Our show. Come on, a job up in the air. Nice. Perfect. It's good. For processing the sherms, have a 2-player control where player 1 rotates the head. And player 1 rotates it up and player 2 rotates it down. I don't know how the sherm is gonna work. I think I might have it be like it's automatically angled. Because left and right needs to be for left and right player. So maybe jump will be fire. And then I'll just have it shoot wherever it kind of needs to. Like, if it's automatically at, like, this angle, like, if it shoots here, then it can have, like, an arc. So if there's a box that's right here, you can't shoot it from right here, so you need to, like, back up in order for it to go, you know? Shoot, like, generally where it would go. I don't know. I'll have to think about that later when I'm like actually working out the captures. But that is a good idea. That's the sort of thing that I do need to think about at some point. Only in one direction. Yeah. The captures aren't going to be like 100% perfect. Like for the Moai, again, like it's going to be like these, where are they? These stone objects, they will be toggled off if you're just normal, and they will only exist once you have captured the Moai, because then that'll incentivize you to collect it. Or to capture it. I keep saying collect for no reason. I don't know why. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Boo-da-da-da-da-da-da. 50. There we go. Okay. Inverted pyramid for the layout section, I think, is done. We can pass through those, but that's not gonna stay. Down. Yeah, so it'll be... It will be like a timing thing where you just have to... You have to time it well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. I wasn't intending on that happening, but... It makes sense. I don't like that it happens, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'll just have to think of a new way off stream. There, yeah, so run, do that. Bring. Mario soundtracks are the best. They are. I love oh so much. I do be do ba. Okay. I think that is where I'm calling it for the day. I'm starting to get tired. And, dude, this has been so much fun to work on. I love working on this thing. It is definitely a passion project of mine that I've wanted to do for a little bit now. This kingdom's huge. This kingdom is huge, dude. It's massive. Yes, I do live in the US. I'm East Coast. GD just crashed. No. I'm so sorry. Keeps happening to people. Why? Alright, yeah, I gotta plug my phone in. Okay, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the first stream of me building on this massive level. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I intend on finishing this. It will probably come out next year. But I do want to just chip away at this. I'm kind of going into GD now with a little bit of a different mindset, where I'm having, like, multiple things to work on at once. That way I can just keep making progress on something, even if it's not the same thing from day to day, so that's the plan. Thank you guys for coming by. I always appreciate it. This has been one of the most fun streams I've had all week. The other two were kind of slow. I've had a lot of fun today, so thank you guys for making it fun. Alright, say goodbye to Green. He's leaving. Alright, guys. Stay awesome out there.